Hello, welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Headline today. State President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc chaired a scientific workshop on theory and practice on national protection in a new situation. The opening of the photo exhibition on the life and revolutionary activities of President Hồ Chí Minh and thematic display of the image of the lotus flower through the collection of artifacts at the Cần Thơ City Museum. The Agritechnica Asia Lab 2022 events organizers held a meeting to check its organization in person and online form. Top news. On the morning of August 16th, in Hồ Chí Minh City, Politburo member and State President Nguyễn Xuân Phúc chaired a scientific workshop on theory and practice on national protection in the new situation. Attending the workshop were former leaders of the party and the state. Mr. Lê Quang Mạnh, a member of the party Central Committee, cum Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, attended. The workshop affirmed that after 10 years of implementing the resolution of the 8th Central Committee 11 tenure, the basic achievements that Vietnam maintain its independence, sovereignty, unity, territorial integrity, and orientation of the socialist, maintaining the leadership of the party and the management role of the state. Agreeing with delegates at the workshop on the basic viewpoints in theory and practice on national protection in the new station, the President emphasized that it must always maintain the right and absolute leadership in all aspects of the party for the cause of the national defense. Consistently, the goal of national independence is associated in socialism. It's necessary to raise awareness and responsibility of the whole party, people, army, and political system for the task of defending the fatherland and building the fatherland. Also, on the morning of August 16th, Cần Thơ Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism held the opening of the photo exhibition on the life and revolutionary activities of President Hồ Chí Minh and the thematic display of the image of the lotus flower through the collection of artifacts at Cần Thơ City Museum. The photo exhibition on the life and revolutionary activities of President Hồ Chí Minh includes 50 images collaborated by Cần Thơ City Museum and Hồ Chí Minh Museum Bình Thuận brand, depicting stories about the life of revolutionary activities and the great contributions of the beloved old father of the nation. Thematic display on the image of the lotus through the collection of artifacts at the Cần Thơ City Museum introduced to the public more than 200 images, documents and artifacts, unique features in the visual arts, how to decorate lotus flowers on artifacts of various materials of ceramic, wood, metal, and fabric, showing the versatility of the lotus image in the cultural life of the South. The activity is part of a series of events towards the 77th anniversary of the August Revolution, August 19, 1945, August 19, 2022, and the 77 years of the National Day of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, September 2, 1945, September 2, 2022. The photo exhibition welcomes visitors until September 30th. The thematic display runs until December 5th. On the morning of August 16, also, in Cần Thơ City, the organizers of the Agritechnica Asia Lab 2022 event held a meeting to check the organization status of the event in person and online form. Attending the conference were Mr. Trần Thanh Nam, Deputy Minister of Agriculture, Mr. Nguyễn Ngọc Hòa, Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, and representatives of relevant units received and worked with the delegation. The Agritechnica Asia Live 2022 event on synchronized mechanization towards sustainable agriculture, held by the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development in collaboration with Cần Thơ City People's Committee, will take place from August 24 to 26 in Cần Thơ City. consists of three main issues: exhibition of advanced technology in mechanics, smart technology, events such as opening ceremony, networking night, workshop, activities on technology, machines and equipment, performance in the field. Up to now, the preparation has been basically completed. Deputy Minister of Agriculture Cần Thơ directed the event subcommittees to closely coordinate with localities and functional sectors to perform well the promotion and communication. As for the content, it's necessary to change some topics discussed at seminars, focusing mainly on the main content of agricultural mechanization. At the same time, we shall invite experienced units to participate in discussions and share and contribute ideas to increase the effectiveness of the event, contributing to promoting mechanization as well as the development of Vietnam's agricultural industry. We turn to other news. Cần Thơ Department of Health and the Center for Disease Control of Cần Thơ City have implemented a plan to supplement polio vaccination in 2022 and a plan to organize the peak month of vaccination against COVID-19 in the city. Accordingly, the time to carry out the polio vaccination campaign is from September 14 to 17 in 9 districts of the city. Children aged from 4 to 6 years who are subject to additional vaccination have not been vaccinated against polio in the routine expanded immunization program. The total number of children in the group that needs additional vaccination against polio in the city is over 28,600 children. I need to note that the polio vaccine should not be given to children who have been vaccinated with a combination vaccine containing polio components in the past. The polio vaccine used in this expanded vaccination program is the vaccine supported by the Global Alliance for Vaccines and Immunization, or Gavi, manufactured by Sanofi, France, and has been licensed for circulation in Vietnam and is now used in 111 countries worldwide with a total of more than 540 million doses. On the afternoon of August 16th, the Urban Committee of Cần Thơ City People's Council came to survey the implementation progress of resettlement projects funded by the state budget in 3 districts of Ninh Kiều, Cơ Răng, and Bình Thủy. Projects for the real survey included the project of building technical infrastructure for the resettlement area in the urban area of Nguyễn Văn Cừ Street in An Bình Ward, Ninh Kiều District, technical infrastructure construction project, resettlement area in Thường Thạnh Ward, Krang District, project of resettlement area in Long Hòa Ward, Zone 2, Bình Thủy District. The above 3 projects are invested by the Land Fund Development Center. Over survey, the Urban Committee of the City People's Council has recognized the advantages and disadvantages of the investor in the process of implementing the above projects. This is also the basis for the upcoming monitoring process to make appropriate recommendations and suggestions to have the supervisory unit remove difficulties and speed up the completion of resettlement projects to rent for people. Sport news. The 9th Cần Thơ Sports Games 2022 takes place from August 10 to 25th, with 17 games competing at Cần Thơ City Sports Center. In order to ensure the contents of the opening ceremony program on the evening of August 15, the organizing board conducted a preliminary review of the program. At the preliminary review, the contents of the program for the opening ceremony of the 9th Cần Thơ Sports Games 2022 were carried out under the structure of 2 parts, including the parade, traditional lighting, and other rituals. Especially the sports performance and arts program with the theme Cần Thơ Sports Shining the Belief. The total estimated length of the show is about 90 minutes, with about 200 to 250 actors and singers mobilized. Mr. Nguyễn Thị Kiên, Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, noted that members of the Steering Committee and the Organizing Board continue to complete the contents of the opening ceremony program to conduct a rehearsal on August 18. And now a quick check on weather condition. That's all for continuous of Cần Thơ radio and television station. Thanks so much for your attention. Let's visit us on website kenthtv.vn. Bye for now.